Hey, what's up everybody? I am Lizzie Murphy and welcome to my very first podcast on Anchor and YouTube. Today I'll be talking about one of my favorite books of 2020, Deadly Christmas Pretense by Dana Mentink. Sorry if I pronounced that name wrong. First, I'll read the synopsis for you all, and then I'll talk about the book into a more in-depth way. So, a cowboy to her rescue, but she's not who he thinks she is. Posing as her sister for Christmas is the only way to save her, but Maggie Lofton needs help, even if it means working with her twins' cowboy ex-boyfriend Liam Pike. But between the bullseye on her back and the dangerous connections she's forming with Liam, Maggie's mission is harder than expected. Will their tenuous partnership be enough to shield her when the killer closes in? I mean, if that synopsis doesn't get you, I don't know what will. This book is a dual POV point of view, which I love it when books do that. It switches between Maggie Lofton and Liam Pike. Maggie is obviously a twin to her sister, who asked her to go to the town where Liam is, which is actually where Maggie's sister is staying. Strange coincidence. Maggie's sister asked her to go to a lighthouse because she had something incriminating in her backpack that she hid. Maggie isn't in town for more than 5 minutes when she notices she's being followed. The guy gains speed and starts trying to ram her off the road, so she speeds down the country road trying to get away from him. Then it switches to Liam Pike, Maggie's sister's ex-boyfriend. He has a sister and she runs and owns the local inn in town. Liam was in the army but has since been forced to retire due to his illness. He is starting to lose his hearing, hence why he was honorably discharged from the army. He has to have a hearing aid, and even then, it's only a matter of time until his hearing goes completely. He leans on the fence of his ranch when he feels the ground underneath him start shaking violently. He looks at the road and sees 2 cars speeding down the road. He watched the 2 cars until he saw one car start trying to ram the other one off the road. He knows the streets like the back of his hand. He knows that if those cars don't slow down soon, they'll smack into construction. So he runs to his horse and jumps on it and starts running after the fleeing cars. He is then running next to the car that Maggie is in, and he sees the fright in her eyes. He tries telling her over the wind that she's going to get into a wreck if she doesn't stop. She finally understands and slams on her brakes, only to have to swerve from banging into the construction stuff. She smacks into the fence and is horribly dazed. It then switches to Liam again, and he pulls out his rifle and starts yelling at the man who was trying to run her off the road. Liam thought Maggie, being a twin, was her sister, who we all know he dated a long time ago. While Liam is getting mad at the driver, Maggie comes to and doesn't know who the random guy on the horse was. Her sister never showed her any pictures of Liam, only stories. So all she knows was that her car was wrecked and she's in the middle of nowhere with 2 strange guys, and one had a rifle. Liam loses the guy that was in the car, so he focuses his attention on Maggie. Maggie then learns that he thinks she is her twin sister, so she starts playing the role. Only until she learns that her sister has been missing for a few days. But everyone thinks Maggie is her sister, so asking questions just got a whole lot harder. If you all are looking for a suspense Christmas book, this is definitely one you should check out. I actually legit started crying at one point in the book. Diana did an amazing job on this novel. I definitely want to read more books from her. If you all enjoyed this podcast, be sure to like and let me know how you all like it. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I am newly on TikTok. The links to everything are down below for you all. I'll touch you again soon. Bye, everybody.